Hello, welcome to my TXT collection video. I've laid out the albums I have and my Nyoko order sitting beside me, but I just wanted to introduce the collection that I have before I start unboxing any new things. I have the Fight album from the Fight and Escape era, and I also have the two jewel cases. And from the Freeze era, I only have World and Boy. I didn't really like the U version, but since I have everything, I have a feeling I'm gonna buy it, but maybe in the far future. I want to buy it in hiatus at the moment. And then I've got the Minisode album, and that's about it. And the reason why it starts from Minisode down is because I'm kind of a new mower, so I wasn't really there for the debut. I wasn't there for Eternity and the Magic album. After the Minisode era, I really got into them, and then they got me into collecting and buying albums. I never did that as a K-pop stan, but somehow TXT convinced me to do it. But it's been fun so far. It's a new thing. Enough with the rambling. I'm gonna just show you the cards that I have, and then we're gonna put it into the small binder. I'm keeping it humble. Normally people have a full size binder. I have a small one because I'm new to collecting and I don't really see the use of having a big binder at the moment. I'm gonna set this aside and I'll quickly put down everything I have basically. As you know, in the collecting community, you trade, you purchase, and you have your own pulls. So as for my own pulls, I pulled Subin, I pulled Bomgyu, I pulled this card, I also pulled this, and I pulled Yeonjun, and I pulled these two, and then the rest is purchase. That's about it for that introduction, right? Oh yeah, I collect OT5, maybe that's important information. So I'll set all of this aside. As you can see, I opened this prior to turning this camera on, only because I wanted to get rid of address and other private information, and I also wanted a sneak peek because I've been waiting for this. But yeah, I contained myself as much as I could, but let's get into it. I want to talk about the packaging. I was scared to order from Nyoko only because it is international, and then when a package is coming from another country, I feel like it's more prone to being damaged. So I was really worried that I wasn't going to get my money's worth and I was going to get damaged goods. And you have to go through customer service and so on. To be honest, even though I had all those fears, I still made a big order in my eyes. But I'll open it. Oh yeah, and I don't officially collect Itzy, but I really like the discography. So whenever I order TXT stuff, Itzy always somehow gets into it. I got the Guess Who limited edition. As you can see, I opened it and the rest of the evidence of it is right there, but let's keep going. And look at the photo cards I bought. I was so impressed with how it's packaged. Do you know, since I'm new to this, I'm like, how do you know if a card is fake? I think it'll take a lot of effort to make fake ones. Anyway, and then I got this. This is what I was most excited for. You can tell that I opened it. But I wanted to keep it like this, just to show you that that's how it's packaged. But it was with this bubble. It was well packaged, if I can get my words out. And then this is the Escape version. We have this beautiful album. This was beautiful. I already looked through the photo book and stuff because it's not a part of my video. And then I've got a couple of dupes in here. But I really wanted the Ryujin and the Guess Who card. And I got that, so that was good. This is the Escape version. I already know who I have in here because it was advertised that way. It was for a specific member. Take a guess who you think is in this Escape album. I'll give you 2 seconds. I love seeing what people pull, and I kind of try to guess. So I'll give you 2 seconds to guess. Which way does it open? Okay. I think that's enough time. So we've got the standee. I've got a standee on my bedside table, which is Hyun Kai Fight version, but I really wanted another standee. I don't know why I love them. And then we've got this. I've got a dupe of this, so I will be selling it. And then I couldn't believe I got this. I was so shocked to find it on Nyoko. On Instagram, they sell it for like, I don't know, extortionate amount. When it comes to Yeonjun and Subin, I feel like the pricing is crazy. And then we've got this standard poster. And then I always love these ones too. Then we've got all of those goodies. I won't do a full walkthrough because I only have a couple of minutes on my phone. I should sleeve these before it gets damaged. So I sleeved these two. I don't want to get them scratched or anything, but this is a close-up of the cards. Yep. And then we've got this one. I'm familiar with this one because I have a dupe. I need my Subin and Bomgyu one so I can complete the collection. But I love the world version. I can't believe I found Bongyu as well. Also found Yeonjun. So let's open them up. I'm always scared about opening these. How do people open it? Some people say sleeving is useless. Some people say that if you don't sleeve it, your cards will be damaged. This is in good condition. I'm so glad. I was worried that it wouldn't be, but let's leave him before I scratch it. Yep, I'm so excited for the world version. We also have Yeonjun. Let's check the conditions of this card as well. Oh, this is horrible. Can I just... Okay. These sleeves have a lot of space in the sides. So the one I have fits nicely. Oh wait. This one, oh, I love that this person packaged it well. That's how it looks. And this is the back of it. The condition is nice. Let's leave it up before anything pops. If you guys don't sleeve the cards, you're probably thinking, why is she doing this? She's crazy. I am so excited about this. Let's find... Oh, I want to... That is beautiful. Next we have Hyunkai. I'll quickly open this. To be honest, I'm scared of using that knife. Let's see if I really need it. Oh, let's just make it. Guys, I'm scared of that knife. There's no tabs to put it up. Ah. Okay, this one's another exciting one because we have Hyunkai Escape. And then this one, you might think, why do you have similar cards? But this is the Weverse Benefit. I only bought the Weverse Benefit because I did pre-order the Fight album from my local K-pop store, and they gave me the Weverse Benefit with it, which was Taeyeon, and then I felt the need to buy every other Weverse Benefit just so I have something completed. Another one I was excited to have is oh my god, Yeonjun sleeving. His cards are expensive no matter where you try to find him. I think he may be the most popular, but you can challenge me on that in the comments. But pricing wise, he definitely is. Especially his Minnesota and his Harley Quinn jewel case version. You have to pay an arm and a leg to get that one. I was so happy to get his Escape version. We have two Weverse Benefits. I hate matte cards, like I have to be honest, I hate matte cards because I'm always worried about scratching them. Once you scratch them, there's no hiding that. That's so embarrassing. I think I spent a good 10 minutes talking to myself. The only ones I unboxed or unpackaged were these two, and they're both Weverse Benefits. I can't believe I brought this much. When you lay it down, it's a bit overwhelming. I'm like, did I actually purchase all this? Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm actually surprised. I'm pretty sure I knew I purchased two cards. His OS card and his actual photo card. This is the original one I wanted to pull in the album. Look how beautiful that is. That is so beautiful. And then we have his money card. I'll set that aside there. And where did I put him? There you go. So this is the back of it. Ignore the nail varnish on my hand, and this is the front of it. And then I'm so happy to have his OS card. I could have had an OT5, no, OT4, but I got blocked on Instagram. I do not know why. So that purchase never happened. I literally started purchasing in the summer, so I would say maybe June, July, August, September, October. And this is how far we've come. That's so crazy. I'm the worst person to start collecting because I have an obsessive personality. So if I have, for example, if I had just Yeonjun Escape, I feel the need to do OT5. As a Weverse Benefit, I have OT5. For the fight cards, I have everyone minus Bongyu. And then for the Escape cards, I have Yeonjun, Soobin, and Hyunkai. For the OS cards, I have Hyunkai, Taeyeon, and two Yeonjun ones. And then for the Freeze era, I have, you know, pretty standard over there. And then yeah, and then we have these two from the Minnesota, which give me miscellaneous vibes at the moment because they have no other friends. And then these two, I think this is the most prettiest card I have. It's an Fight and Escape jewel cases. So let's put this into the binders. I don't know if I'll speed through this, as in speed up through editing or not, but this is what I have. I put this freebie that I got when I purchased from someone, so I just put that at the front, and then I have this here so I can start putting things in too. So I already know how I want to set these out. I'm going to start with this era, which is the freeze era, and then we have Yeonjun. I was excited to have this card. Oh, what's that? Is that on the card or me? That's so scary. I thought it was a card. Why is this damaged? Sugar City. The horror in my voice. And we've got Bongyu. Oh, so Wild You. We have Boy. And then we awkwardly have another U of Bongyu. But there will be no OS card. Keep that card company. And then we're going to go into the Escape. And I'll start with Yeonjun. And then hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then we've got Subin. And then we've got Hyun and Kai. It's the back of it. Ooh. Slippery. And then we have, oh, I think that's it for the Escape ones. So let's go into Fight. Do you know, collecting OT5 is kind of awkward because it'll be like 2, 4, and then someone will just be on them. But as I'm recording this, we got the Halloween 0x1 love song video, and it was, to be honest, I love that kind of content when it's Halloween. So I enjoyed every single moment of that. Also, Bongyu had long hair, which was funny because, you know, when I was watching it, I was like, imagine a photo card of Bongyu with long hair. That's how you know collecting becomes an issue. When I see a concept I like, and I'm like, imagine that in photo card form. I'll get hold of yourself. Does anyone else use small binders? I feel like I'm the only one that may do that. Not the only one. I'm not that unique. But I feel like most people have big binders, but I don't feel the need to have a big binder just yet. Because my collection is really small. So those are the Fight cards. That fit nicely. And then we have the Weverse benefits. So let's quickly, and there's no gaps between these two. Actually, I know how to sort this out. So like, that's a shadow. I thought there was the damage on the card. And then I might as well just, I'm keeping the OS cards aside just in case I get the format wrong and then I have to take cards out. But so far so good. And then these two can be together. Yeah, I can't believe I got into TXT during the minisode era and now I'm collecting cards. Hotshine Flies. But I should multitask. I'm collecting Minisode Down at the moment, but I don't want to collect the Eternity one because they would not fit into this binder. I think I'll put it on the side. This is how they look. They will not fit into this binder, which is sad. We just put these two together since they did come from the jewel case. This card is too pretty. Look at that. And then put Bongyu here since they're both jewel case, and then we can end it off with the Minisode card. This is my first TXT4, and then the rest is history. By the way, I got this binder from AliExpress and it was £6 for one, and I got 2 of them, so it was £12. It's so satisfying seeing the world cards. I could have brought a Subin and Taeyeon one, but Subin was too expensive, and then by the time I found Taeyeon's one, actually to be honest I didn't find Taeyeon's one, maybe it's a popular card. I could not find that one. But moral of the story is I did not want to purchase any more cards. I marked which one I pulled originally, I think I'm gonna keep my pull. Or maybe I didn't. Oh which one is my pull? That's so awkward. Yeah, I don't know which ones. Does it matter? I don't think so. Let's put one here. For now, I'll set this one aside. And then we've got this one. Actually, wait, I know what I'll do. These two can be together for the time being. Because it's sold. So yeah. That's so cute now. I don't know if this video is cohesive. But I'll run you through it. Look how thick it looks. Oh my god. That's not... Maybe I do need a big binder. We've got the world version. We have the world version. World version. You. Boy. Boy. And then this is the fight or escape. This one's the escape. Then we have the escape. We have the escape. Fight version. Which personally is my favourite. Even though these cards are beautiful. And we have the Weverse benefits. Weverse? Am I lying? These may be the photo cards. No. Photo cards for the fight version. And then we go on to the Weverse benefits. And then we have the Jewel Case, Union Kai and Bongu. And then we have the Minisode. And that's where the... How much do I have? 8. 10. And then we have 10 slots left. But I am on a buy in hiatus. So hopefully I will not be filling out these slots. As I said, I do collect OT5. And the collection is growing rapidly. I'll put my socials down below, and I don't know if you want to know where I bought my sleeves or want a link to this, I'll put it down below too. Bye.